folks, and welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all doing well. I'm in Blackpool. There's the tower, there's the evidence. But I'm just sat on these steps to Primark. But yeah, hope you're all well. Hope you're all enjoying the nice sunny weather that we've got at the moment. But what I will do is just to sort of explain what I have in mind for Ride The Lights this year, Ride The Lights 2026. I'm looking forward to it. I am looking forward to it. Now that my sister's had the baby, and now that everything is sort of more or less out of the way, because that was the one big thing that I was that was sort of bothering me and worrying me, is making sure that my sister was okay. These seagulls are absolutely ruthless today. I nearly got swooped on. I've just been sat at the Tower Headland and drinking a bubble tea. I nearly got swooped on by like 2 seagulls. Here they come again. I've got nothing for you. But yeah, it's been a bit hectic. It's been a bit emotional, and it's been a bit. Yeah, it's just been so busy the past like 4 weeks really, because my sister's been home for 4 weeks now. But to give you a bit of a backstory, and those who might find this video and who are new to my channel, 4 weeks ago my sister gave birth to a beautiful and very cute little girl. So she's only like 3 weeks old, 4 weeks old, and this was her first baby. Now, as you can imagine, she was scared. I was sort of scared for her and worried about it as well. But she was just so scared because she didn't know what to expect, because obviously it's her first baby. So she was stressed out, and we had a family friend who was basically feeding her head full of rubbish, feeding her head full of stuff that wasn't true at all. Especially like with it being her first child, so she was really like stressed and worried about it as well. And I was also there to sort of help ease that in a way. And just before, I think it was like a day before she went in to have the baby, she unfortunately took she had an overdose of tablets. Now, thankfully, they were just like iron tablets. Thankfully, I'm so glad that she actually came to me though, because you know, if she hadn't have come to me, and if I hadn't have done anything, her baby would not have been here. So I'm just so glad that she did, because obviously I've been so emotional about it at home, and I've obviously been, you know, hiding the tablets away from her at home as well as the injections, because I had to go with some like little injections as well. So sort of been hiding those away from her, because she had to have those every night when she came home from hospital, just to stop with blood clots, because she did have a C-section. But I think it was just the overall fear of having the baby for the first time. And my sister saw having the sort of C-section as a way out, basically, as a way out of all the pain, sort of like as a way out of like natural childbirth as well. And obviously, when she came to me to say that she took her overdose of tablets, it scared me. It really did scare me. And thankfully, the hospital sorted her out. She had the C-section. She had her very cute and cuddly baby little girl. I'll pop a photo on screen for you now so that you can see. I'll probably be around there somewhere. I'll pop a photo on screen so that you can see. She was on a drip as well in hospital, just to regulate her body and just to sort of like flush everything out of her body. So she was on a drip. But then the day after she had a C-section, I actually went into hospital to see her, and she was all wired up. And then that obviously initiated some tears within me, because I was so like upset, and you know, she's my sister. We're close, we're like that, and although I live with my other brother and my sister had a baby. We're just like we're so close, and we went to school together. And actually, whilst I've been in Blackpool today, because I've not really been out, be able to get out of Fleetwood properly, because obviously I've been looking after her at home, making sure that she's okay, recovering well. She's recovering really well as well. She had a scar, stitches. Sorry, they're healing really well. But yeah, it scared me, and it just reminded me of what I went through in primary school with the bullies in primary school, because I was actually bad bullied in primary school, and I actually nearly took my life. Whoa, seagull! I actually nearly took my life in primary school because the bullies made my life a living hell, and I hated primary school. The last 2 years of primary school were just hell, and I just wanted to get out of there. So it kind of reminded me of that, and just how sort of like close I am like with my sister and stuff too. But obviously I've got my family have got no history of suicide or suicide prevention or anything like that. But obviously, as I just said, I tried to take my own life in primary school. Thankfully, my mum saved me, and then I was able to save my sister and her little baby, because the hospital did say if she'd have taken any more tablets, the baby would have passed away. But the baby's here, the baby's healthy, the baby's fine, and my sister's fine. She's recovering well, and obviously she has me to talk to, and she obviously has help and support as well. So that leads me on to the final thing, what I have planned for Ride the Lights this year. Okay, so I have had to mute this clip because it was quite windy, and I don't think anyone or me would like to listen to wind whilst editing this, but I looked online the other night at Suicide Prevention UK. Now, I'm not sure if any of you folks have heard of it, or anyone whoever finds this video has sort of found it and found the tips and all the helpline numbers on there helpful. But I have looked on it at the website, and you can donate money. Now, my general thinking is to create a PayPal account or just a PayPal, whatever it is you need to set up in order to obviously like get donations from whoever would like to donate. It will then go into my own bank account, and then from my own bank account the money will go straight towards Suicide Prevention UK, because you can actually donate through the website. I've checked, I've read through everything. You have to fill out a form and then obviously enter your bank card details into the website so that you can also give money back. It's just something to sort of give back to people, and it's gonna hopefully and eventually sort of like help people as well who have sort of gone through something similar, who have gone through some pretty scary times in their life, and the only way that they can sort of see out of it is, unfortunately and sadly, is suicide. And my sister was so close to doing that. So that is my general thinking. I will pop a link in my community tab. I'll make a little thumbnail about it, or probably a separate video. It'll most likely be on the last video that I do before the Ride the Lights, when I sort of give an update on my bike, because I will be adding all the lights and stuff too. What I'm basically saying here is I'm thinking about getting some little positive affirmation cards made from TikTok Shop. So just something nice, with a nice little like positive quote on it to give out during Ride the Lights as well, to people, kids or families. I'll just hand them out as I'm riding past, as well as like a little bag of like sweets or something as well. I just think that'd be nice, and obviously I'll attach a bag to something to my bike so I can just take them out, as well as a little positivity card as well. Nothing big, just sort of small, a bit like my little business cards that I had as well. But I just thought it'd be a nice thing to do, because obviously what my sister did scared me, and I thought I was gonna lose her. So it sort of opened up my mind a little bit now, and just sort of like take opportunities and just basically live life to the full, like basically. So I'm gonna get some little cards made. Hopefully they arrive before Ride the Lights night, and I'll obviously get some little sweets or treats as well to hand out to families and kids. Cards, I'll probably get them from TikTok shop, because you know the little business cards that I have with my channel name on it at home? Them, but in like a square, instead of like a little portrait size format, like a bit of a square format. There's like a positivity message on it, so I can give it out on the night of Ride the Lights, as well as some like sweets and stuff to, you know, families and kids. So it was quite busy last year, and I assume it's going to be busy this year. So once all that's set up, I'll pop the link in the community tab for you, or we'll do like a separate video on it or something like that. Or when I do the final Ride the Lights preparation vlog, because I obviously with the new era of my channel, I want to sort of do things a bit differently now, and I want the video titles to be different too. I want them to be a bit more personal and to me. Do you know what I mean? Like, you know, with my Blackpool stuff, I've got some good ideas, but I want the titles to be what I see Blackpool as, and sort of through my eyes. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, thank you very much for watching. I just thought that's going to be a really nice thing to do. Just set up a little bit of a sponsorship / fundraiser. With all proceeds going towards suicide prevention in the UK, because obviously I've seen it's not nice, especially a family member trying to take their own life. Even just, I keep thinking about it, and it does upset me, because I love my sister, I do. I'm gonna try not to cry again, because that girl waving at the camera. It's pointing towards me. If it was pointing towards her, I would have waved. He does upset me. He does upset me. It really does. And it's something close to my heart as well. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, folks. And once it's all set up, I'll pop the link in the description. And come Ride the Lights night, my bike will be glowing. As well as a little photo of my little niece on my bike as well, just to take with me. And yeah, just see how the night goes basically. Obviously I've got the little positivity cards printed and paid for too, as well as some like sweets for like kids or families or whatever. I can just give them out, or just tie a little basket or something to my bike or whatever, a little bag, and just like give them out on the night. I think that'd be a really nice thing to do, to be honest. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. I'm gonna get myself back home now, because it's like, what? Freaking hell, it's 4:30. So thank you very much for watching, folks. Ride the Lights night 2026. Come on, here we go. And yeah, if someone's found this video and you have sort of felt the same, if it's, you know, well, let's have a chat, because it is difficult being a first time mum, and you just don't know what to expect, and obviously I've seen it first hand now as well. So, you know, don't worry about it, it's all going to be fine, you're in safe hands. And yeah, it's not great, you know. Something beautiful does come out of it. It's not a bad thing, you know, it's not a bad thing at all. It's a good thing, you know. You choosing to birth and bring a new person into this world, it's a big thing. And it was a huge thing for my sister as well, because she was pregnant for 9 months. 9 months she was pregnant for. But I'm going to give you one last shot of Central Pay now before I go. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, folks, and I will see you all in the next video.